December 1944. World War II rages in the Pacific. The suicide squadrons of the Japanese kamikaze are the most feared enemy in this theater. But the terror they inspire is about to be surpassed. Task Force 38, a U.S. Navy carrier battle group, pounds Japanese forces in the Philippines, softening them up before MacArthur's invasion hits the beach. After 3 days of bombarding the enemy, they must break off the attack and steam into formation to refuel. But just over the horizon, a deadly force is gathering strength. A force far more destructive than anything the Japanese could throw at them. As the ships struggle to refuel in growing seas, they're stalked by the growing fury of a powerful typhoon. There's nowhere to hide as the storm strikes. Suddenly, the sailors of Task Force 38 are thrown into the fight of their lives.
The seas were described as mountainous, very high seas, and of course the ships were rolling and pitching. The wind was between 50 and 75 knots with gusts of as much as 120. So the noise level was terrific, and of course the ships were moving from side to side and up and down. It was really a terrifying experience for those that were on board. In fact, there were some sailors who had faced the kamikaze menace and found that the typhoon was probably the worst experience of their lives.
For the men of Task Force 38, the next 24 hours were a living hell. Storm-force winds and 60-foot waves pounded them, capsizing 3 destroyers, badly mauling 60 other ships, sweeping more than 200 planes off the carriers, starting raging fires below decks. When it was over, 765 American sailors were dead.